everyone, this is my pleasure to be here with you today. Let me introduce myself. I'm Diệp and I'm from Class 6 of Foreign Trade University. As you can see on screen, my topic today is about corporate entertainment. I know that this topic may be a little strange for you, so to make you understand more clearly about corporate entertainment, I have prepared a short video for you. So please pay your attention. Okay, after watching this video, I think that you can imagine some part of what topic I want to mention you today. My topic today is really useful for you, especially if you are the future business. I have divided my talk into two main parts. In the first part, I will help you to know more clearly about corporate entertainment and its importance. In the second part, I will give you the information to plan to entertain the future client. My talk will take like 10 minutes, so if you have any question, I'll be happy to answer them at the end of my session. Now, let me turn to the point 1. With part 1, I will help you to answer for the question, what is corporate entertainment? When a company wants to show appreciation for its staff, client, or stakeholder, they put together a corporate entertainment event. So, corporate entertainment describes private event held by corporation or business for their staff, client, or stakeholder. There are many types of corporate entertainment. More clearly, if you are preparing plan for your staff, we will have incentive trip, corporate parties, or group banquets. And if you prepare plan for your customer, we will have sales meetings, product launch, product training, or trade show. So that is about the concept and the type of corporate entertainment. And what about its importance? Corporate entertainment holds an important role to the company. It's a great way not only to show appreciation for those who involved for the company, but it also serves many other purposes. Firstly, corporate entertainment attracts new customers and encourages continuing business with the existing client. Talking about the existing client, there are people who are cooperating with your company. So, corporate entertainment how we express your thanks sincerely to them and make them stay with your company longer. Talk about the new customer. Corporate entertainment will give the company a chance to approach and introduce about your company in more detail to them. Secondly, about the staff. Corporate entertainment is as a reward and a thank you for employees, recognizing their hard work over the year. It will build morale among the staff in the company, and it will build the productivity, which is very important for the company if they want to make more money. All the things I have talked about is about corporate entertainment and its importance, but it's not. But the most important thing I want to give you today is a plan to entertain the future client. We all know that with a company, the number of sales and the revenue are very, very important. But to achieve this thing, it not only depends on the quality of the product, but it also depends on the way you give the product to the customer, the way you treat them to make them choose staying with your company longer. And to do all these things, corporate entertainment becomes necessary. And now I will show you the plan to entertain the future client. Firstly, you should know who the audience are. In my opinion, I think that you should host an event for all three types of the audience. Firstly, the existing client. secondly, the new customer, and lastly, the most representative staff. You can ask me why I decided like that, and I can give you the answer. As a reason study quote in the time calculated that it costs between 4 to 6 times to sell to a new customer than it does with the existing one. And the more motivated and inspired your customers are by working with the company, the more they will remain loyal to the company. And if you can make an event for the customer and the existing client, that may be a good change, because the good feedback from the existing client maybe will make the new customer decide to cooperate with your company. And if your customer can meet your staff, they will understand more clearly about your company. They will know that your company and your staff work so hard to make a good product, and all this will make good impression for both the new customer and the existing client. To do all these things, you should remember that to choose somewhere can hold an event which can bring the people the comfortable. It may be a venue or outdoor, because it have a fresh air and easily to make people feel like. And moreover, it should have a group game and music for people to dance and sing together, because group game will make fun for people, and it make easily to connect between the customer and staff. And after the game, you can give the audience some tips which can make easily for them to remember about the company when seeing or using it. And last but not least, having someone professional to manage the corporate entertainment event is one way to ensure that the day will go without any mistake and leave everybody happy. You should remember that whatever style of corporate entertainment event you choose, the most important that the company is remembered by all the right reasons. Well, that brings me to the end of my talk today about corporate entertainment. Before I start, let me go through the main points again. There are two main points in my talk. Firstly, I give you the information about corporate entertainment and its importance to the company. Secondly, I give you some useful information to make a plan to entertain the future client. What I'd like to suggest is about the plan to entertain the future client, because it's very important. And to do this, you should know who your audience are and the purpose of an event. After that, you can choose somewhere to help and organize it. Having suitable plan to entertain the future client, we can make impression for them. It can support your company in many aspects. So that's all the things I want to give you in my talk today. I hope it's useful for you, and if you have any questions, don't be hesitant to ask me by giving me the question to my email, diepngocchino@gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening.